Small talk, something we all tend to avoid, right? It feels like a warm-up before the real conversation begins, like an opening act before the headliner. But here's the truth. Every lasting relationship, even the closest ones, starts with small talk. Yep, even with your closest friends. So, what if I told you that mastering it could actually be simpler than you think? You've probably heard small talk labeled as shallow. But here's the thing. It's not about impressing anyone. It's about acknowledging them. You don't need to be witty, charming, or the life of the party. Just pay attention. This is where the magic happens. Active observation. It might sound boring, but stay with me. It's all about noticing the small things about the person you're talking to. Not their aura or vibe, but the little details. What's their outfit like? Are they holding something? Do they keep glancing at their watch like they'd rather be anywhere else? The goal is simple. Make an observation and casually comment on it, inviting a response, not demanding it. For example, you're in a coffee shop and see someone reading a book. Instead of the usual, "What are you reading?" try, "That book looks like it's been through a lot." Now you've made an interesting comment that's light, neutral, and opens the door for conversation. Or imagine you're at a party, introvert alert. Someone walks by holding an unusual dish. Instead of ignoring them, try saying, "Is that the chicken? Looks like it fought back." A funny, harmless observation that could get a laugh and lead to a story. Why does this work? People love being noticed, not in a creepy way, but in that, "Hey, I see you" way. It's basic psychology. Everyone craves recognition. Plus, it's non-threatening. You're not asking personal questions. You're simply adding a comment to the mix and seeing if they're up for chatting. And guess what? This works anywhere: meetings, dates, family events. All you need is to practice noticing things around you. Put down your phone. Observe the little details, the outfits, body language, posture. These details are your keys to starting conversations that stand out. A lot of people freeze up because they overthink it. What if I sound awkward? Well, guess what? No one is paying as much attention to you as you think. So, if you see someone wearing a bold yellow jacket, just say, "That's an awesome color choice, love it." That's it. You're not trying to be funny or clever, just acknowledging what's in front of you. Not every comment will lead to a conversation, and that's totally fine. Sometimes, people won't respond, and that's okay. You're just offering recognition. If they're not interested, no worries. Move on and keep it light. Now here's the kicker. Small talk isn't shallow when you're truly noticing things. It's the starting point. By genuinely observing, you're opening up opportunities for deeper conversations later on. And once you get the hang of it, small talk can feel like a fun challenge, noticing details and watching people's reactions. Imagine you're at a Halloween party, introvert's worst nightmare, right? Someone walks in wearing a tie covered in rubber ducks. Most people will ignore it. Not you. You'll say, "Okay, I need to hear the story behind the ducks." Bam! You've turned a quirky accessory into a conversation starter. Next time you're waiting in line at a coffee shop, take a moment to observe the person ahead of you. What are they wearing? What are they holding? How are they standing? Pick one thing, comment on it, and see what unfolds. Worst case, they don't respond. Best case, you've made a connection. So there you have it. Active observation. The key to mastering small talk without being an extrovert. It's simple, effective, and once you get the hang of it, surprisingly fun. Give it a try next time you're out, and let me know how it goes.